Hello, Kelvin. How are you doing? We basically just met yesterday.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Yes.
From last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday, pretty much. And Simon, he only just got back today.
A few hours ago.
Yeah, because his flight got cancelled on Wednesday. So it is what it is. But this week we got quite a lot of decks to talk about. We have a lot of just the ban list came into effect in Japan, so all the locals should be running the new ban list, and we're going to definitely see some of those effects soon. We have a ban list tomorrow/today, whenever this
English.
is tested. Yeah, for English, and there will be some changes. It will be different.
Okay.
Yeah. And we also have a lot of the decks from BSF Sydney and Manila as well.
Okay.
So lots of things to look forward to. That is at the end. If you mention BSF in any of your posts, then it's going to the end and just separate into formats. I haven't really ordered into any nations. Also, unfortunately, there is a bit of a tangent, but not Cardfight Vanguard related. But
It is.
It actually is. True. But yeah, if you haven't heard, Kazuki Takahashi unfortunately passed away today or yesterday. Yeah.
Pretty sure we don't have to explain who he is.
Yeah, all the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, without Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of things wouldn't happen. Card games wouldn't be where they're at. But right now, and honestly, like his story, Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole, is not just about card games. It's about facing other people, facing yourself, and just connecting with people in general. And that's really what card games are all about, right? I wouldn't have met any of my friends here.
Yep. That's why we make this video for you guys.
Pretty much. I wouldn't have met you guys as well without card games. So big thanks to Kazuki Takahashi, and I think he's moved on to a better place. Right?
Our deepest respect for him.
That's right.
Great man.
Right. Okay. But now let's talk about card games.
Yes.
How about that? All right. First off, we have some Nirvanas, right? And there's actually a lot more Western Nirvanas this time compared to before. Some spoilers, right? But first, we've got the good old Nirvana. This is actually, I've been playing around with this. Definitely something to look out for.
Yep.
I personally think our standard ban list will be pretty similar to the Japanese one. So if Magnolia is gone, this is kind of rising up to be where
it has been decent before, Magnolia.
That's
even when
right.
Magnolia was around, it's still
right.
a pretty strong deck. So without it, it will only get better.
Pretty much. And these are basically all everything. Like Festival Collection has come out in English. These are the things you want to look out for, right?
It's already out.
That's right.
So yeah. Your grade 1 selection is entirely up to you whether you want to run card that makes you better when you go second or better when you go first.
The question is just basically
how many copies?
Yeah, how many copies of Amelia are you running? We've seen a huge range. A lot of people have been running 4 in the beginning, but now we've seen people run less and less because they want to focus more on that consistency.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I think it'll be interesting to see what the ratios are like when we head into BRO, because this is definitely a deck to look out for, I think.
Yes.
But we have Chris here, who posted his standard July Cup results for his FRF that just returned last weekend. And first place was Falzahar's Nirvana deck right here.
This list.
Very, very cool. I think we're going to see some of these lists pop up later on as well from the individuals themselves, and they're going to maybe talk a bit about them. We'll read that. Second was Reiko's Flagberg deck, right? If you like Inlet Pulse, this is probably what you're going to look at. And this is very similar to the one that topped KSC qualifier tournament, because I see this.
Hit grade 1.
I see that Seabreeze thingamajig. Abdugna?
I can't read it.
I can't read it. Yeah, basically on Vanguard boost, and then we see a lot of these orders here as well that just allows you to recycle those orders back. And third, we have Arcana's Nirvana.
Very popular.
Again, another one. This one is a different build with the old prayer build, but this is tying with Majestic Shark's Magnolia build. So this one actually had inlet pulses. So this one wasn't playing the ban list yet because we don't have a ban list yet.
We will see. We will see tomorrow.
That's right. So they came in tied in top 8. Lots of things here. We have the Seraph. This is definitely something to look out for as well.
This is updated with the newest Festival Collection stuff.
Yeah, the new Festival Collection stuff definitely gives more outs to people playing around.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have that previous deck was Iridescent Glacial. Then we had Getting Tired with Chaos. And this is the Chaos list. So someone really wanted to show this one off.
These are the good cards that you want to put in, the 1-2 copies cards.
They got 29 Azul with Tamayura there.
Yes.
Very, very standard Tamayura, I think. And then the last top 8 is God of Misplay with a Baromagnes right there. So those were the top 8 from FRF. So congratulations, everyone. Then we have the Fire Style here, which is the Nirvana that topped with in different fights. But I think like wait, so it went X1. Yeah, so for first place. That's it.
This is him.
Here it is. This is that deck on a wooden surface. Right, pretty much it.
Real
Right?
cards itself.
Real cards. That's right. Then we had Kenzio Raphael, 2 standard format tournament in a day with Nirvana. So here we go. Beautiful. Just a straight up Nirvana. All these trick styles. Nice. I think it's interesting to see how many people are running the new heals as well.
Yeah.
Right. What's the ratio on them?
Yep.
These are basically the small little things you should look out for, right? So nice Nirvana list, Kenzio. Moving on, we have some Overlord now. Again, Overlord staying strong and true as always. Easy deck to build. We always see some every single week, right?
Deck to play.
Definitely has gotten better because everything else got nerfed, right? That's what you expect. But we got Midnight Wing here with the monthly tournament result. On this is from X-Ogre?
From Banjarmasin.
Oh, okay, cool. First was Fajar, right, with Dragonic Overlord at the end. Second was Forzen with Nirvana. And then third was D-Wiki with Thegria.
Okay.
Okay. Very cool, very cool. And then next we have the same place as well, but on a different date. And the first place was the same as well, was Fajar again, with the end.
Guy.
Second place is a bit different with Ibkol, with Lauren Roll, right? And then in third place with D-Wiki again with Thegria. So feels like it's very consistent.
The local gods.
That's right, local team right there, right? Then we had a few Bavs Sagas as well. Here's I think we've seen this guy before. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Not that many people definitely have these like SSRs.
Yeah.
Right? This is max.
Signed cards, yeah.
Very max.
And like, yeah.
I think it's something you should probably like test a bit, I think.
I think you should anticipate it. You can't underestimate it. It is like a well-performing deck.
It did get some. It did get some buffs as well.
Yep.
So
And
check it out.
it's quite a strong buff as well.
Yep. There was also another local one here as well. Basically, this one's
Slightly different grade one.
This one's a weird one. Right?
Okay. So it's a cycle.
It's just a cycle.
On hit. Huh. Okay.
It's just on boost.
Oh, on boost?
Just on boost.
Okay, unboosted.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's running
for better cards.
the 6 cycles because this one also cycles too.
that's
So
the
lots of cycling, but I guess you just want to cycle into your spears.
Yep.
And then just cycle into your just anything.
When you get like only 3 attacks per turn, you want to make them count, right? Get
Pretty
the
much.
best
And he's running a
of your
gun,
units.
which I think is a bit of a weird one. You can always cycle that if you don't need it.
I think it's fine. One gun's always cool.
Yep. And then lastly, another Bavs Saga here as well, and pretty. This one has no gun.
Yes.
There's no gun, pretty much. So very, very nice.
Cool.
And then last one Tamayura list that topped the local, and here we go.
Yeah.
That is
so I
pretty
think
much
this is
it.
the regular round with the Dino.
Yeah.
Grade 3.
Moving on, we see a resurgence of a few Bruce decks. Grade 4 Bruce coming back. We did see a bit of a resurgence once Festival Collection dropped because of the new
The grade 2 does solve like a bit of the power problem.
Megan, that's right. With Megan getting released, people put that in. That we saw a lot of decks currently that. Sometimes it dropped off a bit, but new ban list means new formats.
Yep.
And that means new potential for this deck.
Yeah, I mean, Magnolia is probably one of the fastest decks out there. Without getting hit, you can play like slightly slower decks.
Well, this doesn't even have to be slower. The problem with Magnolia is, every turn you're inlet pulsing and drawing a billion cards. What is this deck gonna do? It makes like a few big turns, and then suddenly they tank through it, right? With like
that's true.
that many cards. So,
Bruce here can now packs a punch.
Yeah, now you don't have this deck that just like walls up with a huge hand. It's much more manageable, right? And then just basically all we're seeing is nearly all grade 4 Bruces. I don't think we've seen a single grade.
It's all grade 3.
I think once Megan came out, everyone just graduated to grade 4 Bruce.
Yeah.
This one's not running any Megan though. Just
still just grade 4, and
still
you're
grade
running,
4.
this one's a bit more defensive.
And then last one here as well. A bit different. This one has the Megans.
This one has Megans.
This one's Megans, but also running a Marjorie, which I think a lot of people start cutting because you just deck out, right? So, with the Megans, hey,
Still a great card to have.
Yeah, so very nice. We have one barrow list as well. This is Josh gotten first for AGC D Standard tournament. Baromagnes is probably a top 3 contender post D BTO5. Maybe it might be.
On the top
I think the top tiers. There's a lot of decks there.
Yeah, there's a lot of contenders for the top 3. Top 5, even for top 5, it might be a bit difficult.
Yeah, I think there's way more decks. In like, if you look at my tier list, right, there was like S and A tier. There was definitely more than 5 decks, I think. And basically, I think all of those decks are very competitive, especially in a team environment, because you need 3 decks. I think there is definitely 2 decks, which starts with a Kyrie and ends with a Magnolia right now, that basically are in a lot of teams. Yeah. But I think a lot of people pass on the Kyrie.
I wonder if they're gonna hit Kyrie. It's actually an interesting one for English.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, it's too new. Magnolia is definitely the one that's just been tanking and winning.
Yep.
We actually don't see that much Kyries, right? If we, in terms of like people bringing it to a tournament and in team tournaments, like in Sydney, for example, there were only 3 Kyrie tops. Exactly. It's people like. There's easier decks that kind of perform similarly or just as nearly as effective, right? You know, people are very hyping up on Gravidia World, right? Very easy deck, high performance, you know.
Also easy to build.
That's right. So overall, top 5, top 3.
Maybe you should do another tier video.
Yeah, might do another one.
After the ban list.
After the ban list, at least. Yeah, this is still a good deck. I'm not saying it's a bad deck.
It's a good deck. We're not saying it's bad. It's just the top tiers are very...
That's right. Yeah. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. But yeah, good job, Josh. For topping. Coming first. Yeah, good stuff. There's some Bastions. These have all migrated to the new...
what an easy fix to this deck.
That's right.
Don't have dragons? Well...
Put in the order.
Right. That's it. You have boost.
All of these have upgraded to that or downgraded to that.
Yeah, downgrade. It's an upgrade. And because you have Soul now, the Soul Blast 2 draw 1 guy is back on.
Yeah. There's a few changes you can make.
Yes.
Definitely not as oppressive as before.
No.
Right.
It's just a watered down version of the same.
Remember, like Dark Strain gives everything 13k boost. I think a lot of these new decks, like the support cards that are usually behind, only gives them like 5k, right? So it's not as busted.
Definitely.
As 13k for sure. But yeah, we just basically see the easiest fix of all time. Put this order in.
Also, like when you use Dragon, like a lot of people like underestimate how big the cards 3 stand for, because they're like 13, 15, so that's like 28 plus 10 plus 10. That's like
48.
48. Yeah. 48 is a pretty tough number to guard.
It's a pretty dirty number.
Yeah, 48, man.
Yeah. So this one. Yeah, 3 of the order again.
Put in the order and you're done.
But here we have Gotham City Games from Team Generations, right? Congrats to our team member Jake for going undefeated in Swiss and top 4 7-0.
Whoa.
Jake coming first here with Bastion. He's already ready. You know?
He's adapted.
He's already ready. He's not even running Dark Strains, it seems.
He's running 4 Fasado. My boy.
And then 3 of the order. Right. This is the English format, by the way. So
also, I like the order. I like the trigger lineup as well. It's just like a rainbow. I think that is
a rainbow. Yeah, 20k nice. Shield. Yeah, good stuff. And then I think there's a second was Edwin with Kyrie. Yeah, not much to say about Kyrie. I think
third place is Jason with also Kyrie.
Wow, incredible.
And we have a 4th place,
Danny
with
Kyrie.
Oh, you know what? It can bring a whole lot of fish to the market, but hey.
That's why Bastion's banned, man. Well, not banned, but restricted. But I guess this is a restricted Bastion and still won.
Still won, yeah. What a king.
That's right.
Jake, Bastion the Chad.
South Sun. Hexaorbs have kind of come back a bit. With a few Hexaorbs this week.
This deck exists.
Yeah, I'm surprised this deck exists. They've put in some maples here because you always Persona ride, always get maple back. That's how it works, right?
Did you get anything new in like the festival collection?
I can't remember anything that jumps out. Nothing really jumps out to me.
We've seen this dude around. Yep.
Yeah, New York Card Fight. Saturday's winner at Fordham Comics is Vaughn. Vaughn. Okay, I see the deck name and I know what it is. Right. The Hexaorb guy, basically.
Yes.
The Hexaorb guy. But this, again, this come first. Again. Second was Nobody with PBO. Mustafa in third with Magnolia. And fourth was Frankly with Zorga. So congrats.
And Fawn says, eat more vegetables.
Yes, eat more vegetables.
Yes.
Then Sunday at Silk Gaming is Vaughn with Hexaorb.
Wow, surprise.
Let us double check. Did I screw it up? No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
It's just Vaughn.
He's just that good.
Vaughn being very consistent, always Hexaorbing. This was a very fortunate weekend, is what he said.
Yes, it was.
I mean, if you top twice, it's pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
Pretty
run.
good. So, second place was Ollie with MLB, and third was Geronimo with Magnolia. Thanks for playing on such a hot day. Please stay hydrated. That is correct.
You guys
drink
are
lots
up
of water.
there. It's summer.
What did I say?
Yeah, it's like freezing cold down here, but we
is
still need
raining.
to keep hydrated.
Raining like crazy. The water levels are very, very high right
Yeah,
now.
well, winter in Australia is usually very dry,
Except this week.
except this week. Yes.
This is Japan. PBOs. Not much to say.
I was gonna say this thing will make it into English, but then we forgot the PR. We're missing a PR, guys.
Praise you, PR guys.
Praise you, PR.
Praise PR. Again, another one. Lots of PBOs basically are the winners. We see it every week. Quite a few of them.
Unfortunately, we can't recommend these decks to all our English players yet.
Yeah.
But when we'll get them. Did they announce it?
I hope we'll get them. They've generally been pretty good with DPRs.
Yeah.
They've kind of learned from VPRs, the worst being Pursuit Assault, but you know, a lot of the DPRs have been coming out.
The Murakuma one's pretty bad, was it?
They even like honestly, they even reprinted Makarite and things like that. So
Yeah,
I think
that was a good move.
I think they're doing a decent
They're
job,
listening.
way better job at least compared to before. So much props to them.
Yes.
You have some MLBs as well. So
Oh, MLB is making it back.
yeah, he's a Japanese MLB. Very blaster
You
focused.
still need to run the PR. Isn't that the one?
Yeah, that is the one. That is the one. But is he running anything special? He's actually running. He's running the nun.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then we got Marco. Oh no, Makiro. Have not seen much MLB representation on the EN side, so I bring to you my take on the build. Majesty Lord Blaster undefeated. Drilling Angel and Slash Ridi were the star plays for the boosted trigger pressure and soul recursion. So here we go, guys. English MLB. It's not impossible. You know, play what you like, kind of thing. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice
Ideas.
So good job with the MLB. Next we have Magnolia. Again, this is post Banlist Magnolia. You can see here there is no inlet pulse, right? Do you see the inlet pulse?
No.
I don't see the inlet pulse.
No, you have to play
So
Trident.
Prize Trident. I don't know. I feel like Prize Trident is a bit of a waste. It does counter charge, but I remember this deck does not use that much counter blast. We see them putting back. We see them putting back a lot of like Elenias, right? So yeah, sure.
Yeah, I
you
guess. So now
call
you're using
3
those
things,
two.
right? But
I think the main one here was NPIC's gone.
yes,
You don't run NPICs
because
anymore.
it doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't work. You don't. You lose a way to like
To save your stuff, right? To
NPICs
save your stuff.
permanently. So you just have to play cards that can
Give
call
value.
units or give value.
Give
That's
value,
right. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So it's
So
sort of
very
a step back on the approach.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, will be interesting how this thing goes ahead.
That's right. That's right. And that's all the Magnolia list this week.
Only one. Sad. They've probably got a board of playing it in Japan. Let's be real.
Yeah, we have a Zorga list
Now.
moving there. The comment here is yes, my dark.
Good stuff. that playmat's coming soon.
Well, it's true right there. I
got
got the payment request for this playmat as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we have Zorga. This is out now. We have seen quite a resurgence in Zorga in both colors, the red Zorga and the blue Zorga.
Yep. I think the cool thing about the red Zorga is you don't deck out.
Yeah, and you know what? We already have a yellow Zorga as well. Look at that. Zorga yellow right there. The worst version. Nah, it's all pretty good.
Other decks, yeah.
It's all pretty good. All of the Zorgas are pretty good. Go check them out. Find which one you like. I think it's very important to find if you like blue Zorga more or red Zorga more. Right? Because
But they both work.
they both activate very differly.
Yes.
But I think, you know,
The orders that you put in are different.
slightly
Yeah.
slightly different. But yeah, that's it. Good stuff. I think we have blue
One
Zorga here
Zorga,
as well.
yep. Okay.
Yeah, blue Zorga. There we go.
1-1.
Very nice. And then this one is back to
And
red
red
Zorga
Zorga.
too. So the new order is very good. Just be sure to check it out, guys. It's very slick. Then we had Flagberg. This is Reikyo. Brought Flagberg to the revival of FRF. Get second place, going 5-0 in Swiss, and sadly losing in the finals. First time ever playing the deck, but it's very strong and consistent. Honestly, a meta contender if you truly break down the matchups. So yeah, this is basically Flagberg that's been pretty popular
Yes.
nowadays, and will probably get more popular once Inlet Pulse gets restricted. Right? And then we got the Gotham City Odress tournament. First was Alex of Flagberg from Team. So we got this is from Team Generations, by the way, posting it. Second was Aiden with Zorga. Right, there we go, Red Zorga.
Yeah.
And then third was John with Bavs.
Bavs.
There we go.
Updated.
And then fourth was Jason with Bastion, but you know, came fourth, so unlucky. Took inlets out of mag preemptively, had a jank core of Flagberg laying around, and was amazed by how fun the deck is. Yes. So back to there we go. Flagberg boys. You want to experience something different? Try it out. You know.
You can also play it in premium. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
We have one.
Rorowa.
I still don't know what it does. I have 8 copies sitting somewhere, but I don't know what it does. And guess what? It can play. Inlet Pulse!
Yes, because it does hit 4 attacks. It does hit 4 attacks, so it can play Inlet Pulse.
Such a strong card.
Yeah.
Even when it gets banned from one deck, it's still carrying like the other 2.
People are just trying to find new ways to play Inlet Pulse. That's just basically where the innovation lies.
I mean, they spent like $100 to buy Inlet Pulse. You might as well use it.
It wasn't that expensive in Japan, right? Was it?
They did get like 1 for 80, 2K at one point. So
maybe we'll have to ask Chris how much it is, but yeah.
Yeah, it should be like cheap now. Hopefully.
Well, it is used. It's used in like. I guess Rorowa doesn't really count as a deck, so it's only used in Flagberg nowadays. Yeah, interesting.
Gets used in like premium decks.
Maybe. Seraph Snow. So this is the new other deck to watch out for.
Yes.
Definitely rising in popularity because if Nirvana becomes strong, Seraph.
Like it's almost like this deck. The only reason why this deck was not as popular in Japan was because NPix was around.
Yeah, Magnolia is a terrible matchup for this deck. Kyrie's not a great matchup either, but because of the festival collection now, you do have more ways to like kind of ignore those kind of and play around mechanics.
The deck sort of like operates at the same similar speed, whereas like I guess Stoikea can just like drop hand earlier, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
very cool.
We'll see more of them.
Go check out. Like Seraph technically has very polarizing matchups. It's either really good or it's really bad.
Yeah.
But the key thing is when the bad ones are out of the picture. Yep. That's pretty much it. Amoleng, 10th WGP Singapore 2022. First place prison deck. Notes probably would want to optimize the list a bit more, but it was pretty rewarding to win the grueling deck out games in round 4 and finals. It's got only 3 cut string and 4 Necrarites.
Yeah, you use them at the right timing, you deck them out.
That's right. Good job. And then we have Gary Stefanis here with PTC Carfight here. And the winner was Michael with Seraph Purelight with the new card.
Yes,
the new card.
English.
And in the second place was Shavik with Bastion Prime.
Yep,
and
1 dragon and
that's
3 order. And there you go.
Very cool. Good job, everyone. We have 1 Orfist as well. And this one is a Japanese Orfist, like a PR. So I think this is the new PR people are complaining about. Yeah. But it is what it is. Only 1 Orfist though. And then we have a few Gravidias.
Popular as ever.
Yeah.
You are as good as when I found you.
Have you dismantled the deck in any way at all?
I have 2 copies of this deck.
Wow. How do you get that many Meteors?
You just find rocks on the street, man. There's a lot of pebbles out there that you can collect.
So what you're saying is one set of Meteors is full SP and the other ones is normal.
I'm not that rich, man. They're all common. Some of them I think might be printed. I shouldn't say that here.
That doesn't count as a copy of the deck, dude. That doesn't count, dude.
No, I mean,
you have physical copies, dude. Physical copies.
Accepting rock donations.
Well, technically, you could have probably fooled everyone because you had to you could split the rocks in the new cards. But yeah, if Alice here won some small locals going X0 last weekend with Elder Breath and 49 other cards. True. If you got carried by Elder Breath, no problem. It is what it is. That's what the card is supposed to do.
Win games.
Auto win games. Not just win games.
Yep.
Auto win games. All right. And then we have 1 Ava deck here as well. This is from Dave Oxion. Today I play Ava for fun and came top 1.
Wow.
It's a good way to play.
This is round 5 is fighting Orfist, and then we have top 4 Nirvana, and finals is Kyrie. So that's a pretty strong like win streak for the final run.
Yeah.
And the deck sort of builds itself from like the set 5 cards. Wait, set 5? Yeah, set 5 cards.
That's right. So yeah, there we are. Ava deck, guys. Ava deck.
And by set 5, you have the deck.
Yep. Got some lyricals as well.
Fishes, Kyrie. Gonna be stronger than ever.
Kyrie. How many more Kyries do you think we're gonna see?
How many more? 2 more.
2 more?
So that's the third one.
Yeah. Oh yes, it's Celestial. There we go, boys. Black Wings.
That's Hybrid Wings.
Is it?
Hybrid Wings. Yeah, they have the Great One stuff on the bottom as well. I mean, if you
Oh yeah, well yeah, they have
the splits.
Yeah. And then we have an English Kyrie
Oh,
here.
okay.
Sunday's winner at Card Quest Inc. was K with Kyrie from this person from New York Card Fight as well. Second was Mustafa with Magnolia. Third was Shark with PBO. And fourth was Gore with Bavs Saga.
Okay.
There we go. The fourth Kyrie.
Yep.
And then lastly, we have is Felty Rosa. So this is from Gary David. First place at Ogre Patriot Shop in Indonesia with Felty Rosa weekly tournament. So yeah, Felty, this is your favorite. Is this your favorite deck or is Black Wings your favorite deck?
This is my favorite deck. But no, this is my favorite character. Wings is my favorite deck. It's a bit different. Liking a character doesn't mean you like the deck. Alright?
Okay, sure. Yeah, that is all from D this week.
Okay.
Until we go to the BSF part. V time. So hey, what do you think?
Japan's got some exciting times. Again, I don't know. I'm gonna stop complaining about it, but the fact that they still have like Prism and Lord is just mind-boggling.
Yeah, but no one plays Prism in Japan.
No, that's true.
Until recently.
Yes.
So that's fine.
But yeah, Karen, man. Karen's like a busted card.
Red Angelo, this is my 4th place Revenger list that I took to my Lyrical V Premium tournament on Tuesday. I ended up going 3-1, and I'm really happy with the placing. It's good.
Nice.
It's good. Good job with the Revenger list.
Revenger.
And then next we have Haptism with a VG Clinic weekly V Premium tournament results. 16 plays. But first was Jonathan Haptism with Revenge as well.
Ooh.
This one is drag rule though. Right? Actual drag rule. This is not playing your drag fall.
Yeah.
No, none of that,
None of
right?
that,
This
yeah.
is drag ruler, right?
Very
No,
interesting.
not raging fall. I mean raging fall, not drag fall. That's drag fall rule. The what? That's right. Yeah.
Dragfall, yeah.
Getting messed up there. Yeah, actually, just pure revenges. I mean, technically, raging fall is pure revenge. Semantics here.
Well, yeah, Blessed Dark, they can not Revenger.
Oh, true.
It's not
Oh,
pure.
true. So it's not fully written. It's like Mordred of deck.
Yeah,
Mordred fan deck. Second one was Vincent with an OCL. Okay, I actually played this at a BS.
Yeah, did you be that one? Or did you...
Yeah, after GS16.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Crazy.
That's right. Third was Adana Dicky with Huh?
Gurgit, yes.
No. Adana the Ismara with Gurgit. Okay, missed on there. Yeah, this is the deck that you're a huge fan of, I'm sure. And then fourth was Michael with Prism, which
The Highlander.
is it Highlander?
variant?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
It is.
No, it's not. It's
Duo and Highlander.
Duo.
Kitier's right next to
Yeah.
it.
So
Prism to Highlander. Here we go. Greed, maximum greed. Crazy.
yeah, this is a Japanese list, so
Yes.
you do get away with it. True. Then next we had singles best Lord with the Sentinel Games 2-man team tournament. The lesson is don't play Raging Form Lamau, which is what he played.
Got second place.
So I'm guessing got carried or something.
Dude, this guy's 16 crit.
Oh, 16 crit. Wow.
Force 2 as well, so it's just unga bunga.
Lamau. Okay, all right. Second place, not bad.
Yep.
It's not bad. All right. And then we had a Gold Paladin list here. This is Spectral.
Dupe.
Spectral Dupe. Right. No Holy Shines, is there?
Yeah.
We haven't seen many. We haven't seen that many Holy Shines, from Japan.
Here we go. Here's the first one.
This is not a. Oh wait, no, it is.
This is from
Midnight Wings. Ex Ogre.
Banjarmasin.
But okay, that's cool. So the top three
place.
was Richard, right, with Gurgit, and we've got the Holy Shine combo there.
Holy Shine Dragon.
Yep. Second was Fajar with Dot X, Dot R.
Okay.
And then third was Wayu with Vanquisher.
3 strong decks.
Vanquisher is still there, man.
Yeah, man.
Crazy, dude. But yeah, Holy Shine, there we go. Then we got Dexcavate, played some VND today, went 3-1 in V with Astral Poets. Alright, still a great deck. Sadly went 1-3 in D with Nirvana, which will now Dave, there's always next time. That is correct, yes. There is always next time. Yeah, Astral Poets still performing well. And then Elson here, Zark Games, the 2-man V tournament with Misgrade King, or Singapore's best lord that we saw before. Yeah. So this was the other half of that team. Here is the Himiko list that he played, which just works. Right? Himiko Regalia has been working for a while. So good job. For the Dragon Empires, we are moving on to
Japan and
the cross.
Constantly restanding love.
The cross always comes back. Somehow. This time it got rebirthed. Rebirth. Yep. And then this one's actually from Taiwan. Okay. So this is from KPT. I can't read the kanji. I'm not that good.
What a disgrace.
Yeah. This is first place was DDD Reverse. So he's running Dauntless.
Yeah. So you break ride on top of
Rebirth.
Rebirth.
Yeah, so
which gives like a pretty fancy combination.
There's lots of Vanguard
restand, yeah, lock.
Yeah. So this is the first place list. So good stuff.
Pretty cool.
And then next we have is a midnight wing again. First place was Oki with Dragonic Overlord the Rebirth. Yeah.
And this one's similar to the one before. Yeah.
The on Dauntless Driver?
Yes.
Yeah. And then second was Reynolds with Spectral Dupe, the dupes. And then third was Bobo with Uranus. Alright, so that is it.
Right. Thank you for sharing. And we have...
then we had a Japanese Narukami list.
What is this?
This is Eradicators, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Eradicators.
Yeah,
You got two Gauntless, two Vowing, I think it's Vowing Reverse.
And
then Dragonic Descendant.
That grade 3 lineup is super whack.
The max front.
Yeah.
Max front. Right.
Oh no. Seven
front. 7 front.
This guy's like, I need that one extra draw.
Yeah.
Need it.
That's not even a heal guard.
Yeah.
Dark Zone time. We had 1 week where there was a crazy. I think last week was crazy amount of Steam Maidens. Here is Steam Maiden again.
Oh no, this is actually Chronicle.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's just the Uluru.
They just run the Uluru.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
So
But yeah.
Chronojet, making it work.
Still good. Good deck. And then next week we do have this.
This is also Chronojet.
I think it might be the same deck.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or it could actually just be different. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There is another Chronojet
list.
And then
you'll soon be able to build this in English. No PRs, no bullshit like that. I think we've got all the cards.
That's right. Everything is out for this deck, so that's very good. Iki Azu posting the Iki Card Shop weekly tournament. Champion was Kevin Aprila with
GC.
There it is. All right, there it is. But yeah, Chronojet. Pretty much. So good stuff. Next, we have some Megalonica lists as well. Here is a 7 Seas list. Again, it seems to be pretty hype nowadays. We've heard a lot of talks about that.
I've never imagined 7 Seas would make it back into like the playable slash. I wouldn't call it meta. It's playable.
Really? I've been hearing things, man. I've been hearing things.
Here's another one.
Yeah, here's another one.
And it seems like you'd be like just a very simple list across all of them.
Just put in all the 7 Cs, dude.
Yeah, and play like something like 8 draws or something because you do need the hand to make the plays.
Yeah, Mr. Turkey here. My lucky charm is too strong. So that's 3 weeks. Lol. My only comment is so much MLB in the pack. So I think it's 3 weeks in a row. He's been winning. Also went to protect one more often due to my matchups this week. Zeal, I think there's cards and an angle equals 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Makes sense.
This deck is quite fun to play.
Oh, this is Beatrice.
This is Beatrice mainly. This is Ghosty. It's the Russian doll. Like,
yeah.
The Ghosty goes smaller and smaller. And we have, what is this?
Is it the Glendios list?
Glendios list. It's flexing something.
Are these? And then DI list.
DI list, okay.
Okay, no, that's pretty
Thank
cool.
You for sharing.
I think that's basically top 3, I think. Okay, that's nice. And then we have a Coral?
What does Coral in video again?
Gains a crit.
Does a grade 2 restand or something like that? No, that's premium.
It just gets power. Huh. But I think Coral gets like what, front row crit? So you're hitting like force 2, force X, you know? 3 crits, yeah. Interesting.
Some days you bring your pet deck and you win.
That's right. And then lastly, we have a Highlander one here.
This one's
just
more familiar.
One of everything.
Yes, and
even the Cotia.
And everything that's like looks like the odd is just like it's just in high rarity and
basically the triggers are all 4 and the reindeers are 4.
Yep,
and
everything's 1 copy.
Like hyper safe.
Super, yeah.
That's right.
Just playing card gallery deck.
Yeah, moving on, we have some premium. So Gotham City Premium tournament on July 1st from Team Generations. First was Henry with Vanquisher. So this is premium Vanquisher. So
V plus.
Very simple deck to build. Second was Jason with Dimension Police.
Yep, which is also kind of like a V plus. Like, Dyliner is just such a strong carry, and you have like Jumbo.
No, I don't think Dyliner is that's key in premium. Because you deal only 1 damage, dude.
No.
I think 1 damage is not good enough. Well, this is the killing blow, but you know, giving 1 damage, they can use it next turn.
You got the 0 grade one as well, and the OP stand trigger.
It's not that OP, right?
Well,
now that we've got heal guardians that basically do the same thing.
Oh, we haven't got it yet.
We'll do the same thing as nulls, but you can't negate it.
We haven't got it yet.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's out. Glitch is out, dude. We cracked it the other day.
Oh wait, no, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know, man. I think the deck's still gonna be like.
And then 4th place we got Thavis here as well. Just Thavis.
Yeah, the cheeky Magnolia stride.
Yeah, and that's it. It's a fun night. Finally got some premium going. New collection is super fun and jinx things up. Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the thing. Premium's fun.
Nicholas Jacobus got 1st place in Mola Weekly Vanguard Premium Tournament. Deck users Vowing Steve command. Steve. Fun fact, didn't stride Stunvis at all during the tournament. Now, I can't read half of these. Just the top, actually.
Cool.
The list is here.
It's from Mola Hobby Shop.
Yeah. So what is this? Do they ban Overtriggers and V cards?
No, just like Overtrigger plus V decks equals winner.
Okay. Not wrong. It's not wrong. We had a Kelvin Fabianto Galini here from the Sepong Weekly Tournament. First was Lycan with Narukami Eradicator.
Rats.
Yeah. Second place was Hendriki70 with, what was this one? Luard. Yeah, Premium Luard, eh? And then third was Jovan with Order Colony. There we go, boys. Right, Order Colony. Very fun and interactive there. And then we got Sleepy here, posting for a friend, really came first at our local stage playing Tachikaze. How do you feel about this, mate? I heard you lost to a Tachikaze again.
Oh, I lost on my own deck, man. Like my opponent's not bad, but ultimately like...
It happens all the time when you play against Tachikazes, man. What's going on, bro?
What do I do, man? Do I shuffle better?
That's exactly what you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do.
You should get the judge to shuffle my deck before I play against any Tachikazes, because I don't. It just seems to like...
You need the power of the judge shuffle.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Sleepy's friend, right? Actually, it's real. It's real. So, real. Congratulations, real.
Real friend.
Really?
Yeah.
My eyes. Oh, yeah. I need reading glasses for my reading glasses. Yeah, Dark Stone deck from Neil. Mola Hobby Shop Premium Tournament got 2nd place with Spikes, only losing to Rads in final round. I think we just saw that at Rads, right?
Zero defensives. See?
Yeah, I put Reckless in at last minute to try it out. Lol. Deck is really fun. Looking forward with to more tournaments with it. Okay, so he's basically saying he's playing this BR.
So this one here.
Yeah, just
it is like
premium spikes now with more options, so you don't have to play the lame game. Right.
No more GBA. You can actually play stand triggers. Ooh.
Very cool. We have a Megalonica list for premium as well. This one is just premium,
dude. I reckon they should ban Shizuku.
It's
cards
No, you don't need ban Shizuku.
What else? It's got a lot of like pretty yabai cards and like
what's
Bermuda?
Bermuda Triangle, right?
It's Bermuda.
It's
got everything.
Yeah.
You can't, like choice of like 5 or something.
Choice of 5 billion cards, dude. Anyway, that is it for the normal stuff there. Now let's move on to the BSF section. Lots to talk about here. All right. Let's start. We always start with standard. Let's kind of start with standard.
It's Manila.
Leonard here from the Manila BSF, top 3 finish, right? And this was playing in Nirvana, so yeah,
that's the place.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Nirvana, still doing well. Next we have is a Squash Peas from Squash P in BSF Sydney 2022 top 8 was with Swagnolia. Okay, it was a fantastic day thanks to Fortune and Rotanks for carrying my ass to top 8. Yeah, I mean it's a team tournament, you know. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, this one was Swagnolia.
Yeah, well done.
Very, very cool. Then we had Chalice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Fighter. First place with Magnolia there.
Oh,
right?
This guy. Spoilers. Wins a lot of stuff.
Look at this overtriggers, dude.
Yeah.
Every overtrigger.
Collect it all.
Collected. right?
He completed the gauntlet in Sydney.
That's right. Completed the Exodia.
Yes.
Yeah, right
But
there.
yeah, trusty Magnolia deck, and put in the good cards, you win.
That's right.
Play well. That's the key. Play well.
Next we have is Caesar cards as well. Part of the team. So I think it was like Fabian, Gabriel, and Andre came down for the trip.
Yes, and they won it
Took
all.
some gold.
Well, not just some, like a whole lot of them. A bucket full of like golds.
It was like one a day, so it's like it's technically some, right?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Bucket full's like a lot,
Yeah, I didn't know it was like back like a gold rush.
Gold rush.
Just like
panning for gold,
And this one is Dragon Empire as Nirvana by Gaff. So Team Caesar cards, well done.
I don't think you would have seen this on stream as well because unfortunately Gav was in the
he
middle.
was in the middle, yeah.
Right, so we didn't get any of the footage. But yeah, get Nirvana in first place, guys. In first place.
Good stuff, deck.
And I think we've seen the Fabian list as well.
Yep.
There it is. There it is. Next we have is Mikiko-kun from Philippines, BSF. As far as I know, out of 150 people, I'm the only one that played pure Gravidia in the event. I'm glad I won 5 out of my 6 matches. Yeah, it's a good record. Team unfortunately didn't make the top cut.
It's like bubbles.
Yeah, pure Gravidia. Here it is. We haven't seen pure Gravidia in a while. It's always been World. But don't forget, this is still playable.
It is
still a playable list. Next we got Hiro Kuragaya. Oh, remember the Bavs Saga list? We didn't see this in local tops today. Because guess what it was? Bouchard Springfest Philippines. Second runner-up, so basically third
place
was Bavs Saga. Yeah, we still, like on Monday, I remember I still saw this. Actually, it was on Tuesday out of power.
Yeah.
Actually, Monday. Yeah, I saw like, wow, Bavs Saga top Philippines.
And this guy went, personally, 9-0. This guy's undefeated. So
personal record, yeah, 9-0. Team record 7-2. No losses, let's go, boys. The goal was to raise the Bavs Saga flag at the top, and we did it. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Right. He gets better.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Derek Dow at WCC.
Whoa, that bling, man.
BSF 2022 Sydney Day 1 was a blast with my boys Toby TCG and Simon Zhang taking 4th place in Standard, win 8-1 the whole day and only losing in the 3rd and 4th match to Gravidia 5 media front plus OT.
Now.
Hopefully we get it for Day 2. We're in the future now.
Oh, they almost got it.
Almost got it, yeah.
But here we go.
There it is. Here's
Carry friends list.
Yeah, Kari list doing very, very well. Next we got Max from the Manila Standard. This is champion
deck.
Right.
Okay.
Congratulations, CJ, my boy. Personal record, it was X1 in Swiss, and then sweep for top table. Okay, it's crazy.
This is a Laura deck. Laura champion deck. Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
All right, maybe we should take a step back and test it out.
I mean, it hasn't really changed.
It hasn't really changed, yeah.
If it worked before, it can still work again.
Yeah.
But didn't you see the new order? Perfect guard order. Insane. Fortune, BSF Sydney 2022 Standard Top 8 Gravidia. I have a lot of thoughts and stuff I want to say, or whatever, but for now, I just want to say how fun today was, and thank you so much, Squashed Peace 21 and Rotanks too for being my teammates.
Awesome.
There it is. So yeah, Gravidia World, huge popular list. Still working.
Make it work.
Probably still gonna work, to be honest. After Banlist, I don't see them hitting this at all.
No,
it's just a nice, solid, honest list.
It's not overpowered.
Toby TCG, BSF 2022 Sydney Day 1, Standard 4th place seat B, Magnolia. Total X4 total. All my losses during the day were to an offensive overtrigger. Very sad. Thanks to Derek Dow and Simon Zhang for being my great teammates. Shout out to the other WCC boys as well. So very, very cool. Yeah. I mean, if you're only losing to offensive overtriggers,
you're winning all your good games, buddy.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's Toby TCG from WCC.
We got Andre Lee,
the third champion.
That's right. So part of the Team Singapore team.
Yeah, fighter friend.
Yeah, that's right. Took Gravidia World as well. So, well, not as well, but took Gravidia World.
Gravidia World, yes.
So,
and this guy, no fluffs, just puts in the best like grade 2s in. He's done.
Yeah. Why put in junk when you put in excellence?
Yeah.
Right.
Just finest grade.
Don't settle for mediocrity.
Yeah.
That's right.
Only get Toro.
Only get all through.
Yeah.
That's it. Good job, Andre. Then we had this is not a BSF list, so see you later. But is this a post-ban?
No,
no,
it has epics, but okay, right.
See you later, mate.
Goodbye.
Not worth it. Kevin, no. My top 8 Barrow deck list from BSF 2022.
This is from Sydney as well.
Very, very cool. Right, there it is, Barrow Boy. Is it a high rarity Barrow?
Yeah, it looks, high rarity.
It's looking there.
It's from WA, so it must be high rarity, man.
Oh, yeah. Dude, WA guys love their high rarity cards.
Shout out to WA Vanguard community for going together and showing up BSF as a squad and as brothers. Oh, that is wholesome. Right. And thank you for Derek Dow and Tan for always pushing us to do better, players go big, and to be confident.
True. Yep.
Yes.
Be confident.
Be confident.
But that is it. We have V now. Me and my team won BSF Philippines V Premiums from DT. Right, first play A was using Jewel Knights. They went 6-3 for the whole thing.
Play B, it's Granblue.
Yeah, this is DT's Granblue going 8-1 the whole day, and then play C was a Bermuda Triangle with going 5-4.
5-4. Oh, okay. They must have won like the right games. Crazy.
Yeah, there we go. The Jewel Knight there, right, and then the Bermuda Triangle.
This is similar to Solemn's list.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh, Nectaria. Okay.
It's no Katir as well.
No
but he didn't run Katir, so yeah. No, it's not similar to Solemn's because Solemn hates
Nectaria.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Crazy.
Good stuff.
Premium.
Winning at BSF Philippines. Man, we're so close. So close, man.
What do I do? Like, the guy is 6 damage shield, man. What do I do?
Here's a Jewel Knight player. Joseph Miles Lim. Manila V Premium first place. 6-3 personal record. Played Force 2 the entire day.
Oh.
Force 2.
Interesting.
Okay, it's cool.
Go for the 3 crit. Yeah, he's playing 10 crits as well.
You don't. Well, he actually has a lot of Force 1 markers, but only 3 Force 2. That's all you need. That's all you need. Yeah, good job, good job. Reiko Minamuno, BSF 2022 Philippines Day 2. Team went 4-2, top 16 at the end of the Swiss round. Went 6. Personal score was 6-0. So this was running the Go-Go list.
With the Ezel high roll engine.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, true. Got the Ezel high roll engine there. So nice. Then you had Mari with the Springfest. Made it to top 8 using a meme deck, aka one man's glass cannon deck. So I think this is Sydney. Yeah, this is. Yeah,
Trying to find some info.
Do we see this?
I don't remember. It might be Philippines.
Yeah, maybe. So, regardless who you are, congratulations. Good stuff. Next is this is a familiar face. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this one?
I don't know who this guy is.
Okay, so this is from Kel at WCC, BSF 2022 Sydney. Do you want me to read?
I'm not gonna create everything. It's okay, fine. It's just
if you're making me read, I'll read. You can quickly talk about it. Do you want to talk about it?
Is there much to talk about it? Second place at V Premium. That's the list that I took to BSF Sydney. Had a horrible Swiss run. Yeah. I was actually like 1-4, believe it or not. I'm a terrible player, but yeah. Marcus and Kai were like such great carries. So
no, I was a pretty shit carry. I was a really shit carry.
We got into top 8.
We barely got into top 8. Eighth place. Actual 8th place.
And then we won top 8 and top 4.
And then nearly
almost won finals.
Nearly won finals. Dude, 6 damage heal.
What do I do against 6 damage heal, bro? But yeah, that's the list. Just like put the good stuff in and go wild.
But congratulations to the WA team who came first.
Yes, definitely. Team. Well played.
You played Jesse, right?
I played Jesse, yes.
That's right. Congratulations, guys. You did well. Anything else you want to add? That's it. If you guys want to know what an $80 Nexus is, check my vlog. They'll come in the next couple of days.
Yeah. Basically, thank you, Jasper, for being our inspiration. Jasper is such an important team member.
That's right. Then we got Kendo Matsuda, right? BSF Manila 2022. V Prem top 4. Luard, I am just happy that I can still top consistently using Luard since 2017 BCS up to now. What?
Copium. That is copium.
Been topping.
There's different Luards all the time, right? So yeah.
Topping with a Luard since 2017.
Shit.
Yo.
Right, this guy.
Actually, I think was.
But we have seen this person before, Kendo. What's that?
I think did he? I think he top. Did he top in Worlds? The name sounds familiar.
I've seen the handle before, like Quanto.
It was like Luan as well, yeah.
Yeah. Well done to him.
That's right. Congratulations.
Now,
Premium. Kitten Pants at BSA, right? BSF Sydney Premium second place went X1. In hindsight, there is a few plays in finals I would have done differently, but the event was fun and we'll be looking forward to the BRU and BCS. Thanks again to all my opponents. And this is the 12 crit Vanquisher that we saw at BRU
11. Get one over trigger.
Oh, true. Maxed out critical.
Yes.
Right. Well, not technically that's not true. Because I think you're on 16 crit or 15 crits, right?
Yeah, 15. So you can't top the over trigger, man.
Yeah.
Heal trigger is like, maybe you can shrug it off. Over trigger, nah.
Look, I'm just saying, if the over trigger banned or something like that, it'll be 12 crit, all right?
Sure.
That'll be max. That'll be true, right? That'll be true.
Are they gonna do like?
You could say the over trigger is a crit because you restand your Vanguard.
I mean, in the other Bushiroad games, they started doing stuff that's like this. Blah blah is counted as trigger in the deck. Oh, not saying anything.
Wow.
But,
oh yeah, no. Well, that's Y shorts. That's right. This card is counted as a
extra
standby trigger. In
yeah.
Sure. That's what gives them ideas. All right. Next we have is your boy Yakua. Since my Order Colony list is actually so bland, here's an original conceptualization of Mega Colony before Order Colony rose to MC, courtesy of Kitten Pants. So I guess this is from the same team as Kitten Pants. They came, I think, second year.
So this is not the tournament deck, though.
Yeah, this is a test deck.
Oh, okay.
And it looks terrible. That's what test decks are supposed to be. Right, I think you guys all seen Order Colony as well.
I mean, if you see our test decks, you'll be like, these guys are insane.
These are some messy lists.
Dude, Bastion, look, bro, Bastion Percival was like legit.
Yeah, it's some test deck, dude. It's a joke deck.
Dude, Bastion, restand, like all your front row. Oh my god.
Okay, it's Chalice, BSF Sydney, guard with Ghost Shit deck. Back-to-back dubs, baby. Forgot Ghost Shit had the second same text as Cursed Lancer in top 2, but in hindsight it didn't matter as I had other shields. Won every game in top 2. Yeah, they did. They 3-0.
Yep,
so,
3-0. Yep. Well done.
No matter what happens,
Chalice.
they won.
Hope we'll see you again soon.
That's right. We're gonna go out for drinks. Exactly. So yeah, no, this is the list this is your good old Granblue list, pretty much, right?
Yep.
It's been working with these three.
A good combination of everything.
Agnos, man. 3 Malkas.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Congratulations. Then we got Von Alka here. My team managed to reach top 8 with my best girl Cecilia this day in BSF Manila Premium. With a 4-2 personal record, a flawless 4 rounds with Cecilia didn't manage to reach top 4 at least. I got Neo Nectar exposure that it deserves. So I'm a huge Cecilia fan. I like the yarn. It looks very, very cool. The stride as well looks very nice. Unfortunately, we just don't get to see these very often, right? But here's it. So see the reverse there as well. Yeah, Neo's in Premium, all right? But yeah, congratulations on making it to the top and with Neo Nectar. No, that's right. Next we have is Reiko Minamoto. Philippines day 1, team went 2-2. We dropped early but still managed to get top 16 at the end of the Swiss round. My personal record is 3-1. And this was with Gurgit Premium.
Yeah.
So I think this just looks straight like a...
It's not Gurgit Premium. It's Percival Premium.
True. Right. So this is pretty much just your...
Yeah.
Like your V deck.
Yep.
Then you added in 3 more Percivals.
And an Overtrigger.
G-Zone.
An Overtrigger.
Yeah, added an Overtrigger.
Yeah, basically if you like... if you miss Percival, you want to see 4 of your boy Percival, you play Premium.
That's right.
Yeah, play this deck.
That's right. Next is Caesar Cards, Team Singapore's deck list for BSF 2022 Australia Premium. This was piloted by Gabriel. I think he's been piloting Highlander for quite a few events now. So naturally, Highlander, right? Pretty much it.
Well versed in the Highlander land.
And then this is just Fabian's that we saw before.
Yes.
But yeah, I think we'll see Andre's list pretty soon too. We've got PED with his deck called FAP. Right, I'm not sure what that is, but they were the champion, apparently, X0.
Order Colony.
And Order Colony. This is it's from Philippines champion. There it is. Right, Order Colony. Very, very cool.
I've seen this before somewhere.
Yeah. Next we have is
Maiko.
BSF 2022. Manila Premium did well in my first ever tournament, went 5-0. That's right. Unfortunately, my team didn't make top 8. Unlucky. The deck is too insane to the G-Guard and strike anything other than bad bounty games and lasted to turn 4 max. Almost forgot to tag out Orange for the Bilba idea. It's a greatest thing ever. You're a genius. Thank you. Do you like Bilba? Have you tried it out much?
Oh, I've tried it out. Yeah, I think it's pretty decent.
Cool. All right, cool. There we go.
Like some people think like Granblue is like the long grindy deck. Nah, you can just smack you on like turn 3 and 4.
Yeah, actually, you went full Night Rose and stuff.
Yeah,
the Solemn builds, right? Yeah, interesting.
Dude, I love Night Rose mains.
Very cool. Max, BSF 2022 Manila Premium second runner-up. Repping Granblue. Big shout out to Linus for letting me this deck. So yeah, here we go.
This also is quite similar. It's got 3. Oh, that's a
Beatrice? Three Beatrice?
And 2 rows only?
2 building of the Ninth Storm thing. Yeah, so I think
that's a very small amount of like grade 3s, but nice making it work. You got a lot of space.
Is that really a small amount?
That's a tiny amount of grade 3s.
What are the grade 3s do you run?
Break Ride.
Oh, he's got the break. This is the break ride. Oh no,
that's not.
Oh,
that's the was it Negro Bolt? Yeah.
Are you sure? What?
I think so.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just against the bind matchup.
Interesting. Alright, next we have is what is this? Max again?
Yeah, I guess this is his team.
Manila
player 2, yes.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Galia.
So,
okay. Third player plays Narukami Vanquisher. So this is the second player.
The Regalia. Yeah.
Here we go. Nope, just pure Regalia.
Regalia, just pure Regalia. There it is. That's cool. That's cool. Did we miss the list?
It's one more at the end, or no? No pictures from player 3. It seems. Oh.
Okay, unfortunate, but yeah, that is it. Pretty cool. Then we had Fortune with BSF Sydney, 2022 Premium, top 8 Ruination Granblue. Oh, Ruination Granblue!
Oh, yes!
Also putting my selfie with me in the first, because I said I put it on VG Top Deck submission. I'm surprised how many people didn't expect Ruination even if I milled the book, but Persona Right is very deadly.
Yeah. Yes. I think we've seen that. Andrew tried on us a few times.
This is another list that can also run Ruination if you're not careful. It's not just Auto Colony.
The multi-attacks in this deck can be quite deadly with the plus 10k for
that's right. Because you can even just Ruination into a Nightmare. Not Nightmare Dog.
Persona Ride, you stride into the ship, and then you ride down into Night Rose, and
then you got boom,
plus 15k to front.
Plus 15k.
Yeah, to front row. Yeah, which is pretty insane.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Very, very cool. And here's a selfie. There it is. A bit blurry, but it's okay. That's what selfies are all about, right?
Well done, Fortune.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you for sharing.
Derek Dow, WCC, BSF Sydney Premium, 3rd place. The greatest people: Toby TCG, Simon, Kelvin, me, and Mark. Thank you for making this trip an unforgettable one. Yeah. Fist bump, bro. You know how it is.
Yes.
You know
the word.
This is the Nightmare Doll. Derek made a video on this as well. Go check it out.
Go check it out.
It's been although you might have seen Nightmare Dolls, you haven't seen Derek explain Nightmare Dolls.
Yeah,
right? So
it's always about the players inside. You don't want to know what's inside their minds.
Maybe you do. Right? Maybe you do.
Maybe you do.
Maybe you do. Yeah. Then we had Toby here. This is
Toby.
Toby's good mate. Toby. An X2 this time with in Premium, much smoother run than Standard, since always feel more control with this format. Just bricked at the wrong time, unfortunately. Derek Dow and Simon's our best team. A shout out to WCC and Bushi for a great experience. And this is his take on Bavs.
Bavs list. Yeah, I think when it was like storming on our way to BSF, we're like, oh man, this is gonna be like his day, Bavs to shine. But yeah, 3rd place, still a very strong performance.
That's right. So very nice. Good job, Toby. This is Squashed Peas. Forgot to post last time. VG Top Decks, BSF Sydney Premium, Dimension Police. I got bodied by bad luck all throughout Swiss, so I'm thankful my team to carry me. Sounds very familiar, right?
I know that feel, buddy. I know that feel so well.
If there's one thing I regret not running, it's that one brand grade through that rest of superior called card. We've seen this one pop up a few times.
About that card a few times before.
Yeah, Matt.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah, you missed it, but you know.
You can make some
now you know.
Yes, now you know.
That's right.
When you know, you know.
That's when you know, you know. If you know, you know. Right?
But yeah, still.
Yeah, congratulations, good job.
It in.
And then Andre Lee, here we go. This is the Order Colony Team Singapore, right? First place. And I think, sure, everyone's seen Order Colony, but you know, first place Order Colony, right? These guys travel from Singapore.
They're dedicated. They're like
dedicated.
Ready.
That's right. But yeah, congratulations, Andre, for coming in first. And I hope you guys had a great time. Even though it would have been a bit hard, I think.
Yeah. The weather wasn't the greatest, but you know.
Yeah.
There's always next time. Yeah. Hope you.
There is always a next time, depending on it'll be sometime. Depending. Sometime. Yeah. Good luck, mate.
Yep.
Hope they see you guys in Singapore soon.
Sometime. Yeah.
Right. And actually, that is the end of all the top decks. We managed to get through in a pretty timely fashion. We just bring a bit fast. That's it. But if you guys want to submit your list, again, hashtag VG Top Decks.
Twitter.
Yeah, if you don't have it, you can post it on our Discord. But we do prefer Twitter. And if you missed any decks, let us know. Ping us, and then we'll try and fit you in next week. Next week should be very, very interesting. We will have an English ban list as well. And I'm sure... probably.
I think everyone's got their fingers like already on like, what's my next pick?
Yeah, but I think next week's also going to be interesting because people might be hiding text for BRO as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting 2 weeks. If you guys haven't registered for Premium.
Wait, that's in 2 weeks? Oh god.
Yeah, Premium registrations have already started, so you might want to submit that.
So you have Banlist.
With Banlist, next week we have Smash.
Yeah, we have Smash. So if you're in Sydney or in Australia, the tickets are already sold out though. So
true. But if you are going to Smash and you don't know if you should play card games, we do have some tournaments that are run.
Or if you're just interested, I don't know, if you're watching this video but you want to play like.
Did you want to spoil
games.
the match you can win?
Oh, it's right next to me.
I know, it's very convenient. Oh, wow. Very convenient, right?
One moment. Oh well, since today's a special day, we can show them this one. And this one. Well, we have two. So.
Yes.
You're gonna see me going around with this on the day.
I think if you come first, you can win in this match.
Yep.
Depending on the game.
One.
Yeah. The cards in the middle change depending on the...
which card game you play. Or if you just want to know other card games, you can also visit the area because we do teach you how to play not whole life. Why sure.
But it'd be kind of weird if you're watching this.
Yeah.
And you don't know how, you haven't played any card. I mean, it's very flattering, right? You're watching.
Yeah. Thank you. We will thank you for that.
you can learn how to play the games.
Anyways, that is it for this week.
I'll see you guys next week. And stay safe, right?
Yes. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.